I hereby call on my dear friend, the Rabbi, the two rabbis, Mark Itkin, Hustle Booty Temp Tent Supermodel of the Year, Ellie Gonzalez, and God himself. We don't need your money. We just need a little divine intervention.
Did he really just call out
Because if
God?
research can't stand
Why didn't he call out Phil Brooks?
maybe it's time you just stepped in and made it go away.
You go, Paul Heyman. I didn't see him get wet.
No, neither did I.
Oh,
I wish that could,
God.
but damn it. Cheated us again. What'd you think of the that staged Legends panel thing they had?
That was so stupid.
I wish it was open mic and wasn't storyline driven. And because you can tell it was staged.
I thought it was a dumb way to start the show for one.
Yeah. That's a pre-show type deal you do. That's not during Raw. That's a time eater. I don't know what to do with my segments, so let's wheel out 3 legends for 20 minutes or whatever it was, 25 minutes.
Yeah, that was just totally fucking ridiculous. I thought it was dumb.
And your boys, I finally like them now.
Dust?
The Dust Bunnies.
That was you. You posted that up
Yeah,
there?
that was me.
Dust Bunnies? That was funny.
Yeah, I don't think B watched this week because I only had 2 posts and I fell asleep in the middle of Raw, so I was done posting.
Yeah, B's at Fat Camp again, so.
No, he's abducted by aliens.
Oh,
they
that's
don't
right.
have
He's
Raw on Mars.
He's abducted by aliens camp.
That's right. Abductee camp.
I wish I was at abducted by aliens camp.
Me too.
Didn't I ever say that?
Yeah, we said that to start the show. But no, I actually really liked what they did because for the past 2.5 months they've pushed him as just weirdos, just backstage interviews,
Yeah.
and they finally had a great heel turn. That was a classic heel turn because nobody saw that coming.
Yeah, and they were actually vicious.
And your guys got pushed over though. I'm sure you're sad about that.
Who's that?
The what's their names? The Wyatt family.
Yeah, they got.
I have a feeling they're due to break up soon.
They're done.
Let's
put them up against the Big Show and Mark Henry.
They've wasted what's his face, Bray Wyatt's main event status now. He's looked like shit 3 out of the last 4 pay-per-views.
Yeah, you bring him in and get totally killed by John Cena.
Yeah, he gets wrecked by John Cena, which makes him look like he's completely incapable of keeping up with the top guy now.
Yeah.
He's done. They ruined Bray Wyatt after they were so high on him. Like, they were so high. They did the same thing to Cesaro.
I'm disgusted by that whole thing. That whole segment, when that started out, that had such promise. And it's just completely...
And it had promise up till the Cena thing.
Yeah.
Up past WrestleMania. So whatever the 3rd pay-per-view was that they did together.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. I'm just so ticked about that.
He didn't do shit in Money in the Bank.
Nope.
Didn't do shit against Chris Jericho the first time. Beat him. And then
Is Jericho gone now?
Then they squash him. I think he's got one more with Jericho.
Oh, yeah. Let's watch
Jericho's
that.
still there. RVD's gone, though.
Yeah, I heard RVD's gone.
His deal's up
He's
again.
fucking hurt.
No, his deal's up again.
He's gonna go smoke a bone.
Pretty much. That's what he's going to go do.
Yeah.
It's because he's a dick. I hope he gets ALS.
I friggin' can't stand him. Yeah, he turned down the ALS challenge, didn't he?
He is a douchebag.
Our ALS challenge got pulled over to the ALS challenge page.
What?
On YouTube.
Did it really?
Yeah, they pulled us over onto that page.
Because we had so many views, because we're awesome.
We got almost 1,500 views.
Do we really?
Yep.
What the hell? This
views.
is like the Chris Benoit episode.
Like, oh my god, why has our ALS challenge got so many views? I guess it was a sheep mask.
It was. It was the sheep mask and those 2 adorable boys.
Yes. The 2 little boys from the sheep. That was funny.
Trying to think, are we missing it? Oh, so, by the way, I know we talked about it earlier, but I actually like the Miz and Dolph Ziggler storyline.
I hate the Miz. I'm sorry.
I hate the Miz, but
the
storyline is they're making the Intercontinental title relevant, unlike how it's been with the past few guys that have had it, where nobody defends it.
I hate the Miz.
I hate the Miz, but hey, as long as if they can push the title and make it seem important, they're doing.
Would you say they were going to try and stick those 2 titles together?
That's what they talked about, but I don't know now. I don't know what they're going to do
Sheamus
now.
is doing dick with it now. You don't even seem to defend it anymore.
Let's see if he can hold it longer than Ambrose without defending it.
Defending it. How hard is it to schedule a match with somebody?
Apparently, it's really fucking hard.
You have 3 friggin' hours. You can't fit every belt in there to fight.
Well, no, because 40 minutes of the show are recap about what happened 20 minutes ago. It's after every commercial break. Let's take you back to earlier with what happened with John Cena.
Yeah, they show the beginning. Well, let's see about the panel in the beginning. They did that 3 times.
That's why I'm glad I don't watch Raw on Mondays sometimes, so I can just fast forward through it.
That's why I'm glad I tape a lot of it. So I can just I get rid of the commercials and get rid of the dead matches. That
Michael
really
Cole, you don't do dick.
Well, actually, Michael Cole does do dick, but that's a whole nother story.
Dick does Michael Cole.
Yeah. Yes, he does. Dick does.
I don't know. I don't think there are really any other storylines going on that I can think of.
No. I think we need to pay more attention to the TNA, though.
I'm going to start watching TNA. Now that I know it's on Wednesdays and not Thursdays.
I'll just set my DVR ahead of time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So we can start watching that a little more.
Yeah.
We'll have more to talk about.
We will once. I mean, I'm fully admitted that my week was pretty hectic. I've been tired. I've joined a brotherhood, the same brotherhood as CM Punk.
You did a mutter!
I am now a Tough Mudder with CM Punk.
Did you get a medal or anything? Or?
I have my T-shirt, my headband, or my sweatband hanging up in my car.
I want to do a mutter.
It's pretty fun. I want to do it with CM
I have
Punk
to get in shape, though.
You do have to get in shape. It's rough, I won't lie. It's a good time, but CM
I'm
Punk.
sure there's guys out there my age that have done.
Oh yeah,
if not older.
I know a couple of my buddies' dads that have done it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could.
I mean, I won't even lie. I didn't run the whole thing. Like I walked at a lot of points. I mean, it's muddy. You're not
by.
Sometimes.
And you were like,
oh, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, all the yoga pants.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
Get all muddy and wet and disgusting.
And you're like, oh shit.
Can't do that. I need my testosterone.
Yeah, I did. I held on to it.
So what did you have to do? Did you have to climb over walls? And
there was a couple walls you had to hop. I did 35 feet of incline to decline monkey bars. Jumped into a pool that was 26 degrees.
Oh, this is almost like the Broken Skull Challenge.
It was like I jumped in another 25, jumped 25 feet into
that pool
a pool
that you jump in, how do you know people don't piss in it when you're...
You don't. You just go in.
That's fucking nasty.
And it's muddy as shit.
Keep your head above the water.
No, you have to go under on that one.
Oh.
You have to go under a wall.
That's nasty. Somebody takes a giant dump in there.
The beer at the end was so refreshing, though.
What, they have a bar set up?
No, just they.
Next.
It was something you got with the ticket. Pint of Dos Equis after you.
How the hell did you get there? You're not even old enough.
The lady's line that I went through looked at my ID and said, "Oh, you have the same birthday as me. You want a wristband to get a Dos Equis after the race?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
She's probably like, close enough.
Pretty much. I am getting there.
Yeah. Where was this at?
Westbrook, Maine.
Oh, that's up there.
Yeah, it's a nice little
I had a
drive.
few friends at work that did them.
Did you?
Yeah, they did it last year. I think there was like 4 of them that I went up and did it. I don't know where they did them.
It's harder this year, I guess. Like, the obstacles are different. Like, there was a couple walls we had to do. It's a good time, though. I think next year the Wrestling Burden should definitely participate as a group.
Do it. Maybe we can get some listeners to come with us.
Maybe.
That would be that would be awesome.
That would, right? We just have to find some listeners that aren't from the South that are willing to...
Well, I know there's Tom O'Brien is from this area.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He might be interested.
We'll find out. But
I think there's a few other listeners from this area.
Oh, I'm sure we can find some. But as of now, I think that's it for wrestling news.
I guess I need to start going to the gym.
Yeah? By yourself.
Yeah.
All right, but I think that's it this week. So don't forget, there's the eBay page where you can find all the Jake Roberts stuff you want.
Yeah, you might want to get it before it's too
before
late.
He dies and we jack up the price $50 an item, at least. That's eBay.com/TheWrestlingBurn. We are a store on there. You also have the spread shirt where you can still buy our T-shirts that almost everyone's forgotten
Come
about,
on, be the
including us.
first one to buy a T-shirt.
That's not us.
Yeah.
We have the Facebook page. That's the Wrestling Burn on Facebook. We have Twitter. Twitter is going to be @WrestlingBurn. Leave your comments on iHeartRadio and Spreaker. Please listen, leave comments, do whatever you need to. And thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy too ta. And 23.